Welcome to Real World AIP. I'm Stacey and today I'm making breadfruit risotto. Breadfruit is pretty easy to find in places like Hawaii, not so easy to find in New England, but I did find some at Price Rite and I'm super excited to make this risotto for you. So here's what it looks like. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to peel it and then I'm going to core it. So I'm just going to cut this top off. And just peel it. And now that it's peeled, we just want to cut it down the middle. Which is easier said than done. That's what it looks like on the inside. Just going to cut that in fourths. And we're just going to cut out this brown part. It looks something like that. So we'll take these 4 quarters and just cut them up in pieces that'll fit in the Ninja. By the way, there are plenty of recipes out there for breadfruit chowder and all kinds of delicious things you can do for breadfruit. They make great fried potato chips. You can bake them. I think they'd be better fried. But I really do like this baked risotto. Now we're gonna get out the Ninja, and then I'm just gonna put it in the Ninja with the, the regular blade that I use for pretty much everything. And I use the crush button and I just let it go until it starts to look like rice. It looks like this. So we basically just have a bunch of like rice-like pieces. Now this one breadfruit is going to make quite a bit of baked risotto. I'm going to weigh this just to give you an idea of what each pan holds. So we have 1 pound 7 ounces of breadfruit rice. I'm going to bake this in one dish. So last time I made this breadfruit risotto, I added freshly ground grated turmeric, ginger, and garlic in addition to the coconut milk and salt. I'm going to make today's version really plain just because be more versatile, but anyway, that recipe came out really good. So you want to grate on some fresh turmeric or throw on some turmeric powder and some garlic and fresh ginger. Go for it, it'll be great. Here's a really bare bones version. So I've taken the riced breadfruit raw and I'm going to add some of my homemade coconut milk until it looks like so. That's all going to melt and then I'll be able to mix it in as it heats up. I'm going to put a healthy amount of Himalayan pink salt. I would use bone broth if you have some, or you can use beef broth. I'm just going to throw in a touch of water for liquid because I don't have any beef broth. You won't need much because the coconut milk is going to add some, but this is supposed to be a very moist dish, so there we go. So I'm going to cover this and I'm going to bake this at 450. We're going to keep that breadfruit in the toaster oven at 450 for about an hour. Actually, in about a half an hour, I'm just going to take it out, mix it up, get the coconut milk mixed in, add a little liquid if I need to, and go from there. Okay, the breadfruit's been in here for 30 minutes. Let's just stir it up. Ooh, so the coconut milk melted. That's a perfect amount of liquid in there, because this is going to absorb the liquid as it bakes. So far, so good. Pop that back in for another 30-ish minutes. I'll tell you how long at the end. Alright, so this has been in here for an hour now. So the breadfruit has absorbed most of the liquid. It's nice and soft. I'm just going to put this back in there until a little bit more moisture is removed and the top gets a little brown. This is a little crispy on the top. It's nice and soft. Now this is ready to do whatever you'd like with it. So this baked breadfruit risotto is really good with tomato sauce. It's really good with seafood. You can throw it into a paella, you know, some mussels and clams, and it's that versatile. I do want to point out that this, because I did not use the any bone broth or beef broth or garlic or turmeric, this is just a base product. It's got the best texture, and so you can throw it into anything. All you need to do to make this ready to go is, like I said, add some AIP, you know, cheese, or add some tomato sauce, or when you're making this recipe, instead of water, coconut milk, use an extra creamy coconut cream, or you know, use beef broth, whatever. So this, the way I made it, is like a perfect base for just adding a few little seasonings and having an amazing side dish. There's so many things you could do with this. Anyway, I hope you find the video useful. If so, subscribe below. I put new videos out every Thursday, and I hope to see you soon. Until then, be healthy.